it wasn't like the majority was suppressed. It was they accepted what I picked Skibi's Angels again, okay?
Yeah, Skeeby's Angels is really good here. By the way, I am going to stream again because this is still funny to me.
Oh, yeah, then maybe let's not talk about politics. It's just not good. Do I buy Marines again, or do I rather buy upgrades?
We're not in Fortress mode. So yeah, you can just do normal Marines. We're not in Deathmatch this time, so you will not be buying 100 Marines all at once.
Still, I buy just Marines. I don't buy upgrades. The upgrades is too expensive. A Marine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like generally my rule is that once you have bought 5 of a unit, then you can think about getting the upgrade. Like right, like so if you have bought.
What happened? Why is it frozen?
Why is what frozen?
Why does our HQ look like that?
Oh, because of the this is just the skin for winter.
Okay, okay.
It's not actually frozen. That's just a effect to make it festive, kind of. Okay, so now that we have 16 total Marines, this is where I'd say like, okay, maybe you get the upgrade now.
Why can't I click the for? Ah, there it is. Green upgrades, Russian fire. Here on top now. I thought, why can't I click the HQ? It's because we're not. I was looking at the wrong HQ.
Yeah, we're black now. We're not white anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And
oh, that Nova.
use the target for 25%. Oh, I can do this twice.
So what income does, like what Skyblade just did right there, is then for 200 minerals you get 6 income. So if you look like kind of the base is a Zergling, which is 50 minerals for 1 income. And so that would be, 4 Zerglings then would be 4 income. So what you're doing is you're getting a 50% increase in income when you do income, but you're not getting any units then. And so we would be losing some of the aggression on our push. But since they got a Tempest, like right now, I think that actually we might want to stick with the push and get the tower, because we might actually be able to.
Okay.
Because they have like no units, and the units that they do have will not be enough to respond to our wave. Will it? Oh, that was like almost a perfectly placed nuke. It's gorgeous.
Abilities. I'm buying just Marines. Buy income too, okay? So let's stick with Marines. What's the enemy have?
Right, so what you do here,
Zealots, it's not so great to have Marines. They are stronger.
and these are upgraded zealots now. So these are the zealots that respawn.
We have to get we have to get like.
Yeah, I'm getting fire bats.
Banshee Viking.
Oh, we need a little bit of detection. Here, I'll get an observer. Yeah, I don't know. Banshees I'm sort of ambivalent about in this map right now. It's not that they're super bad, it's just that they're not super good. Right, anyway, back to Firebat. If you type in auto list like this, then it'll show you everything that's on your auto production. And so you'll see that right now you're on Marine and you're on Income. So when you're on 2 things, that means that if you have 125 minerals, you're going to buy Marines. And so that means you won't actually be getting the income until you turn off Marine. And you won't...
Okay. I won't buy Marines next year.
No, the Marines are doing actually pretty okay. They're
Yes,
they do need their
maybe
stim right now still, right? We still haven't gotten stim. So if you go to the planetary fortress and you click Terran upgrades, you can get stim pack and combat shield, and that will make the Marines a little bit more effective. But
but I need 350 minerals first.
Right, so you'd have to just turn off everything until you have enough for the upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah, pure Terran is pretty strong right now because of the suppression fire Marines, that ultimate upgrade. I think it's right now like the only legendary upgrade, but it really turns it into kind of an anti-everything force. And so I'll go and get
Medivac too.
Yeah, medevacs go well because you're skeevy, and so your medevacs are more useful. Have you looked at your commander abilities yet?
Yeah, I have seen them.
And so your skeevy also has a passive where she just makes all healing more effective. So medevacs are even more effective than they usually would be.
One of our towers.
Yeah, we're gonna lose a tower, and probably the Perdition too at this rate. I'm kind of trying to decide what I want to go in response to this. They are getting these roaches, but Firebats should kind of deal with them pretty well. Oh, and we got their tower too. It burned down. They never got repair bots for it.
There's
This is a little question I always ask myself. Do I want Goliaths as a backline? Or no, we have Marines already. So Marines right now have 6 range. Why do they have 6 range? Oh, because of Jim Raynor. But they basically have 5 range then. So if I get a backline of Goliaths, they'll have 7 range. So maybe I will do that. I like to have a staggered wave of Terran units just coming in all together. Goliaths, I don't think they're super cost effective. They're one of the... They tend to die really easily, you know, if they start to go into Immortal Annihilator Vanguard, then Goliaths will die really fast. So, but right now they haven't really signaled that's the direction they're going. And if they start to get Vanguards and Immortals, then I'll just stop making Goliaths at that point.
I can not attack 10 waves.
What was that?
Maybe should I go Warp Pigs now?
Yeah, you can start merch whenever. I think you might need lose the S. Yeah, you're Oh no, you're on it.
Nova here. Strictly business.
And so what's really nice with Terran Mercs is you want to get the eventually get the 2 mercenary upgrades. So if you go to the planetary, then go to Terran upgrades, and then go to the next page of upgrades.
Oh, there's next page, okay.
Yeah, and so that's where you see the
HP
Terran
upgrade.
weapon, Terran armor, and also Terran Merc damage, plus 50% damage, and plus 50% life for the Terran Mercs. And that's for all Mercs. That's War Pigs, that's Devil Dogs, that's Black Hammer. It does not include
benefit from the Marine upgrades.
Yeah, so they still have the plus 10 HP or whatever it is from the combat shields, and they still get stem, but then they also get bonus damage, and that's the way it kind of snowballs. And then later on, we can get like Zagara, which also increases the damage of biological units. the one thing to note is that there are some units that seem like maybe they would be included in this and are not. And so the units that are included in the plus 50% damage and life from the Merc upgrades does include Blackhammer and does include Jacksons, but does not include Odin, Archangel, Hyperion, Tychus, Stetman, Tosh, Nova, Raynor, or Hurricane. So it's just like the units that you would actually be able to buy from like a Merc compound in campaign. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay, I understand, yes.
Alright. What am I making right now? I don't remember what I'm making right now. I'm making Goliaths, that's right. But you are now getting Mercs. So
Yeah, I'm buying the upgrade next. I just want to push them a little
so
far away.
I should stop Goliaths then and start getting much better units. What I can get now is H-Dogs. H-Dogs are like my favorite unit right now. They won't do super great in this situation because of the Purifier Lasso, but they will still do pretty good. Because they, like Devil Dogs, they're 300 minerals, you get 2, and each one starts with 200, so then with the Merc upgrade, that's 400 life. That's 800 total life for 300 minerals. That is just a lot of meat.
Wait a little bit long.
I'm sorry, was I just saying too much random stuff?
No, you're saying. I was just thinking what to get next because I'm already in the game. I want to get more income because next round I want to save because I want the Smirk upgrade.
Yep. No, it's 300 life. It's not 400. It's 300 total life on the Devil Dog, so it's 600 total life with the 2 of them for 300 minerals. I can math.
You got my attention.
Oh, I just bought the wrong upgrade. Sorry.
Which one did you make? Or which one did you get? You got HP, so that's good. Yeah, 450 life actually, because I think I also got this fire bet up that also increases their life. So it's actually 900 life for 300 minerals. Man, that is so much meat.
I don't know which upgrade I got. It was like on bottom left in the HQ. I think it's like improving the HP of the HQ.
Oh yeah, you got armor for the buildings. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a at this point.
Which one? Any building is left except for the main building.
Yeah, that's fine though. They have purifiers, so having 6 total armor on the missile turret is not really a bad idea because each of those will get applied twice because the purifier attacks twice. So it's actually reducing 4 damage in each attack. What am I on? H-Dogs. Oracle. It's time to drop another nuke. So yeah, if you watch right here. Oh, I didn't ping right.
Oh.
I think I actually hit a pretty fair chunk of our own wave, but whatever.
We are winning and oh. Damn it again.
I got the Terran Merc damage upgrade. Oh yeah, I got a few more Devil Dogs than I usually get, but I think that's fine. And now... Star Warp again. Yeah, that's a pretty good number of war pigs. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for suppression fire at this point. That should, I mean, we should already be in a pretty comfortable position right here. Now, what'd they get? Is that a Phoenix? I think they got, or did they get Artanis? Looks like they got no Artanis. But our war
Artanis
pigs
is
just melt Artanis.
Oh, we won this game.
Oh yeah.
No, I have no idea why. You carried the game.
No, man, that was your war pigs that just won it for us. I mean, it's not that either one of us carried or was carried. It's that we were like, okay, we're gonna go Terran, right? And that's like going from Terabad to winning like at least 50% is just coordinating with your team enough that in the first 10 minutes of the game you say we're going one race, and then you get like 2 weapon upgrades for that race, and that is really gonna make a huge difference.
Yeah, I bought +1 armor and damage for our marines.
Yep, we were both going Terran Merc, and basically with Terran Merc, it has it kind of snowballs a little bit, where if just one person goes it, it's really, really expensive, and it's hard to make it really effective, because you spend so long and so much money on upgrades. But if 2 people goes it, then you can just roll over the other team. Okay, so now we're going to go up against Dragon and Shadow, so this will actually be a much better match.